And now Fraser says, "Enough's enough. Let's get things underway." Here at the auditorium. Tap back to Murphy. And right off the bat, we got a Barnaby mixing it up now with Momesso. That was as soon as the puck was dropped. And Barnaby is standing there. He's got his stick in his hands. He's got his gloves. And Momesso is going to the penalty box. Matt Barnaby talked yet another one into a penalty.
Now watch on the left of the screen as Momesso mugs Barnaby and goes to the penalty box.
Well, I can guarantee you that Barnaby talked him into that.
Oh, sure he did.
And at the start of tonight's game, I addressed this line by saying 2 musketeers and a rat. Well, you know which one the rat was. But he's proud of it. Comes out over the line to center. Hughes jams it right back in again. Here's Hughes dropping it off. And it's stolen away and flipped out to center ice by DiPietro. Hannon breaks it up and taps it back in.
Yeah, here we go.
We've got Ray. Ray and Domi are going to get it on over in front of the penalty box, and Ray hammering away at Domi, but Domi pops right back up onto his feet. He starts firing, punches back again, and now Domi gets in. Now here comes Ray, and Domi trying to hold him off. Ray jams him into the boards, trying to catch up with him. Now he's got him behind. Now they start firing again. Ray and Domi are connecting with one another. They're hammering away. Now it's Domi with the upper hand momentarily. Ray trying to get an uppercut in the hands, a right and another right. Now Domi comes back again. They start to wrestle again. The officials just standing back and letting them go. Oh, and now Ray smacks Domi with another right. And the linesmen get in there to break it up.
Well, the heavyweights did not disappoint. He's just a punching bag. That's what Domi's saying. They're getting a chuckle out of that one. That was a beauty. Wow, there's nothing that saps your strength more than a scrap like that. And this was inevitable. It was going to happen. Right on the first shift of the game that they matched up against each other.
Well, these two have met before, and I remember in Winnipeg when Ty Domi was playing for the Jets, they got into a couple of real dandies in one game.
Well, Ty Domi, 5'10", 200 pounds. Everybody enjoyed that, including Pat Burns.
I was watching the 2 penalty box attendants a moment ago. They're acting like valets, trying to put Domi and Ray back together again. Ripped it in behind the goal. Blue trapping it back there. Now Blue left it for Galley. Carter kicked it in. Ray to center ice. Back to Huda again. In over the line. Huda down to Hughes. In front. Astley starts out with a cross ice pass. Picked off there by Daw. In over the line. Daw. Shot. Ray and Domi are having a little chat off as they come back towards center ice.
No, they're not chatting about the amount of snow that Buffalo has. I guarantee you that.
That's a little chin music, folks. A little chin music.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. What a way to make a living, isn't it? I'll tell you.
That's all right. Here's Pratt after the puck behind the net. Pratt in front. Got the shot. The rebound. Another shot, and it's cleared off the boards, not out. Shipnick keeping it in to Burge again. Burge getting out in front, right on, and finally it's held. Oh, and now here's Barnaby being mugged from behind by Momesso again. And we'll see if Momesso's going to get nailed again as Barnaby loses his hat in the midst of that melee around the Toronto net.
This is at the end of an outstanding shift by Randy Burridge, who has the puck, and that's Plant and Barnaby in front. You're going to see Momesso come in late here, but what's significant about that picture, all 3 Sabres were walking away at the puck, and none of them were knocked down.
Here's Coggill. He'll start away with a pass up on the wing that missed everybody, goes down the ice, rolls behind the net, hustling back there, Wilson, he gets there, and a collision in the corner, and Baumgartner ran Huda. Now the lumber comes up again, and everybody chooses a partner. Domi and Ray are nose to nose and are being warned by the referee Fraser. Meanwhile, back in the corner, there's still a whole lot of shoving going on, but the penalty was going to go to Toronto as Baumgartner and Hughes are guard and warning them that they will be next. And now the chin music begins again between Ray and Domi as they invite one another to partake once again.
And Gary Fraser saying, hey boys, come on now, settle down. Have been assessed an extra 2 minutes as Baumgartner, who incidentally was initially drafted by the Buffalo Sabres. Here's how it begins as Huda is double teamed in the corner. And Domi was involved in that too, and most of the damage done by Baumgartner. Huda was looking to go with somebody. But Matt Sundin is a wonderful offensive player, but he's tough also.
A minute left in the odd-dead penalty. Leafs will bring it back again. Hold center, get to center, and pick up buried him. Gets it to center ice, on it, coming back one-on-one. Again in over the line, quick and shot! And Blackman picks that one off and hangs onto it. And Plank. There's a little pushing and shoving as he was in there waiting for a loose puck. Buffalo still in the lead that they enjoyed at the end of the first period. Now tips up to Hendrickson again. Here comes unloading on Henderson. He just hammered him at center ice. And credit to Darby Hendrickson for jumping back up onto his feet again. He got hammered. Holy mackerel. Buffalo with a 2-0 lead. Sabres hockey on the Empire Sports Network. What was the matter with that check?
That was no elbow. What the heck's the matter with him?
Kelly behind the net. He tipped it, but not out. Jackson keeping it in. Feeds it off the glove into the corner again. Momesso in there. Momesso trying to tap it around the boards. Kelly or Ashley took him down. Now Geithner takes a rough ride. Momesso was piling in there again. They jam it on the board. Wide out. There's a penalty coming up here. Again. Toronto is going to get a penalty now.
And lost his composure. Now watch this play by Ashley as he kicks the puck, and there's the punch from Benoit Hogue.
Out behind the net, jams it around on the boards. Wilson does some pinching in, colliding with Gilmore. Swings around behind the net and tips it around to Wilson. Wilson jammed in the corner. Gilmore took a run at him. Oh no, they called Brad May with an elbow there. I didn't think so. However. And sent away to center ice. Buffalo coming back. The pass to Hannon. Hannon in over the line. He'll have this shot right on. It's gone! Oh, they're going to wave this one off. Mark Ashley now some pushing and shoving and a couple of punches thrown back by the Toronto net. But Ashley knocked it into the net as he went into the net too. And the initial reaction from the referee, Fraser, was to wave it off. Oh, they roll the whistle had blown. Listen carefully. Do you hear a whistle? Well, I didn't, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't one there, partner.
And then Rob Ray got into it after the whistle. What else is new? Potvin shoves that trapper into the face of Ray, and
he was to center ice to Hannon, one man back. Hannon, Ray shoots off the goal post, cranked it right off the pipe. Into the corner, around on the board, but not out. MLF keeps it in to Hannon, front is LaFontaine, a one-timer. He guns it home, and it's 3-0 Buffalo.
as Donald Adet wrestles the puck away, and LaFontaine one-times it by a helpless Felix Potvin.
Gilmore chips it back in for Andrechuk. Andrechuk brings him up on the boards, but keeps it in. Now Andrechuk's got it again. Andrechuk looks out in front. Sundin scores! Sundin on the screen shot, and the Leafs just as quickly come back. Goes back down to Murphy. On the other side, Yotze. He hacked at it. From the net. And Blue hangs on. And Zhitnik just got ripped by Sundin after Zhitnik took a whack at Gilmore.
And he got punched by Gilmore also. So a double whammy for number 44 of the Sabres in front of the net. And here it is. Here's the puck actually bounced off Zhitnik's skate. And there's the punch from Gilmore. And the hand in the face from Sundin.
3-on-2. Has to Hughes over the line. Hughes walking
Toronto will be shorthanded.
This is Brent Hughes with the puck. And here comes the hit as Hughes puts it to the front of the net and is clobbered with an elbow. And I mean, why is DiPietro upset at that one?
Right, Ray just got a penalty too. He did. Ray just got a penalty too.
And the ongoing battle of the evening, Rob Ray and Ty Domi. Watch Domi push Ray. He's just trying to draw Rob Ray into a penalty.
Well, Ray recognizes what's on the scoreboard,
sure.
but he actually just took a penalty. So.
LaFontaine swings it at center, went behind on deck. LaFontaine must come out and play it away. Right around to the wall. Sabres keeping it in on deck, can't reach it. Now he does the LaFontaine coming in from the shot. Right off, LaFontaine the save, the rebound. He had down and then plays ball. And the sticks are coming up now as Gill threatens LaFontaine. Here comes Ashley after Gill. Ashley goes sailing in after Gill beside the net. And Audette mixing it up now. Getting the sticks up with Murphy.
He gives it away. Beautiful touch pass from LaFontaine. Second effort by Audette. But Potvin stays with this and outlasts Pat LaFontaine. Now watch Audette go down. LaFontaine to the left of the screen is going to go down. And the Leafs end up with 4 minutes in penalties on this play. Todd Gill, 4 minutes for high sticking LaFontaine.
But LaFontaine also goes to the penalty box. So McCown lets DiPietro go by. And he gives it back to him again. Pekka took him out, but it comes to center ice. Domi! It's hit there by Huda. Huda coming up with the puck. Huda flipping it ahead. Domi took a run at him. That rolls back into the corner. You still extending there. And now Huda and Domi are going at it behind the plate. Here comes May. May piles in there on top of Domi. Now everybody's in as McCown comes flying in as well. It started out Huda and Domi. Then May went screaming in there. Then McCown. And somewhere in that mass of humanity is a puck. No, it's down to the other end of the rink. Beg your pardon.
Well, who cares about the puck at times like this? Well, Doug Huda was itching for a fight all evening. In the early moments, he fell to the ice against Domi, and Brad May will obviously get a third man in, and he'll be gone.
Yep. Huda is still very upset. And the linesman Finn is holding him back.
Well, Ty Domi, when he played for the Winnipeg Jets, was voted their most popular player in '94. He's not too popular here tonight, at least with most of these players.
Well, May went to the penalty box, but I think that's just applause.
He might as well make a U-turn and head right to the dressing room.
Domi, of course, is gone, and so is Huda.
Let's see how this play developed now. Huda knows that Domi is coming. And here the two of them start to talk. Now watch Huda.
Yeah, was pretty close.
That was very close.
I'm sorry, there were no punches landed.
No, well, Huda lost his balance and Domi missed with that left hand.
There goes May, as we suspected.
As the teams leave the ice in the first of two meetings between the two clubs this year, with Buffalo in the lead at the end by 2.